Hi everyone and welcome to a new video. My name is Ellie, I'm a long distance hiker and backpacker, and over the last couple of months I converted this 2013 Ford Transit to a DIY camper van, to my tiny home on wheels while I'm out hiking, backpacking with my dog Otto. I've been traveling with it already in the Peak District in January, and I've shown you the transformation process, the building process, in a separate video that I'm going to link up there. But in this video I want to give you a full room tour of my little camper van, because I always love watching those videos to get inspired how other people are doing it, what storage options and everything, design options there might be. So I thought I might show you around what I've done with this in the last couple of months. So let's go. This is the inside. As I said, it's a Ford Transit. It's 12 years old. It doesn't have that much kilometers, so it's still in a pretty good shape, but we bought it for very cheap. It's almost 6 meters long, 580 I think, which is perfect for parking and everything. It's not too hard to maneuver around. It's not that high, so taller people can't stand in here. I can just about it. I think the ceiling right now is 168, 170 meters. But yeah, it's fine. There's always going to be a compromise, obviously. As I said, I want to show you around, show you my storage solutions, how I organize everything to fit my needs, to fit Otto's needs, to fit all our stuff. So yeah, let's go. First up, the driver's seat. Nothing special about that. There's still a little bit of rubbish that I have to take to a recycling bin, so don't mind that. There's a little bit of storage here where I usually keep some basically spare water bottles, for emergencies. I always try to have at least 2 or 4 liters in here, just in case something happens, so that I definitely have a little bit of water, then some supplies for my car, to clean the windshield, these things. Then this is new from my last video. This is a camera if you go in reverse, obviously to see what's behind me. It wasn't, or it came with the van. The previous owner tried to install it, but it didn't work. But I got that fixed, so it's working now. Then this is one of the biggest changes from the last video, because we installed a swivel seat. So the passenger seat can basically turn around now, which is really, really nice. It's so convenient. I love this. Just to have a second sitting option. It's really, really nice because you can watch out the window, which is perfect. And yeah, this is really, really nice. This was such a game changer to install that. Then in the side door I keep a couple of things for the car, a little basket if I have to carry something extra, and then here's Otto's towels, just for easy access before he goes into the van, so that I can dry him off, clean him. Then under here, that's Otto's seat, little cushion thing where he sits while I'm driving. There's also a lead to attach him while I'm driving. And then on the back side of the passenger seat there's this big bag, and in there are the thermo curtain things to put on the windscreen, the driver's side window, and this window, the passenger side. Then over here we put one of those IKEA Kallax shelves, which doubles as a little bench and fits perfect here. And it also holds our toilet. I have a little composting toilet that basically separates liquid and solid, obviously on the back side, because it's really important to basically use all the space. You're having this little broom thing to clean the van, because when I'm with Otto, obviously there's a lot of fur, hair that's coming off. Then this little container here is also very convenient. That's for the composting toilet, and this is basically if you're using the toilet, I put a little bit of that in here to basically absorb all the liquid things And it also makes that the toilet doesn't smell bad, because you can actually smell nothing, which is really, really nice. So that's here. Then I have these two drawers. The first one is for easy access for toilet paper, tissue, kitchen towel, paper things. This go in here, and also the bags for the toilet. And then down here I have all my electronics, my power banks, everything that I need for my hikes, books, my art supplies, and everything that goes in here. Then behind there's the diesel heater. I just covered that for like aesthetic purposes. That's behind there, and the warm air comes out here. Then I have this big overhead storage area, which is really, really nice and so convenient because it's very easy to reach. And up there, first up, I have my toiletries, little bit of like cream, makeup stuff. I rarely use that, but just in case. Then a little basket, which is very convenient, with my toiletries, toothbrush, shampoo, deodorant, face cream, things like that, face wash. Then my hairbrush and my towel. Then also for easy access, this is my new, I think, favorite gadget. It's a bit gimmicky, a bit extra, but I really like it. It's this vintage lamp, which is really nice. You can charge it with USB-C, and that's the nice part. There's a little compartment or reservoir up there, and you can put in water and even like a drop of essential oils, and it has this really, really cool like flame effect, and you can also use it as a humidifier, diffuser. I just love that. It just gives this great atmosphere at night. Has different settings, really, really nice. And then in the back I have a couple of spare almost like emergency food things, some cans, couple of sweets, coffee, things like that, backup storage. And same for this basket up there. That's spare toiletries, things that I don't need that often. And then next up is this big basket. That's all of Otto's stuff. His food, treats, his like chewing things. And there's another basket up there behind with his brush, spare towel, his bowl when we're out walking. That's in there. Then next up, that's also in this overhead storage compartment thing. This is my car first aid thing, basically. In case I have to fix something, there's spare screws, there's duct tape, one of those tapes where both sides have like a glue on it in case I have to fix something, a screwdriver in case I have to disconnect the battery, a couple of spare electronics, like spare fuse things in case I blow a fuse, some tape to wrap cables if they break, and my screwdriver set. That's all in there. Also a couple of like these cable tie things. And then the last basket up here, that's a couple of cleaning supplies, lint roller thing, because again, if you're traveling with the dog, you always need that. A couple of floor wipes, cleaning spray, just things like that. Then behind the driver's seat, I have this like organizer thing where I keep my like reusable shopping bags, poop bags for Otto, some magnets, because you can never have enough magnets for a van. It's really easy and convenient to attach all sorts of things. Then in here a couple of those like tie down strap things in case I have to attach something. On the side I have my fire extinguisher spray and my table. This actually goes on top of this one, so I can detach it while I'm driving and then put it back together, and it moves around. It's really convenient. I can use it for working, for eating, And then if we move over to the kitchen area, that's probably the biggest change from my last video, my conversion video. I finished the paneling because there were still some metal parts showing here. I put up this little mirror. The shelves were already there. This is actually a very special piece, and I'm really happy that I got to take it with me. This is a handmade drawing that I got from my late grandma when we cleaned her house after she died. And I'm taking this with me. This is such a nice keepsake, and really happy that I got to put it here, and I think it fits perfectly. Then up here, these two shelves, I have my supplements, my greens powder, a couple of spices. Then these are treats for Otto, a little hanging basket for fruit and veggies, kitchen towel, then my dish cleaning supplies, sponge, some spray, all-purpose cleaner spray, some dish soap, and then over here, coffees, hot chocolate, tea, sugar. And I've added these tiles. They're actually not real tiles, they're glued on, they're made from an acrylic material, so they're very lightweight, and I think this is a really, really nice addition also to make the van a little brighter, because obviously you can see there's a lot of darker colors, so I think this fits really, really well. And then down here I've added this curtain also for aesthetic purposes. There's my little stove up here. It's only a 1-burner stove, but that's totally fine for me. And then down here, that's my small fridge, which is perfect. It's only 20 liters or 18, but that's perfectly fine. And then behind there, strapped to the car, so it cannot fall over, that's my spare water canister with an additional 16 liters that fits perfectly behind there. Then next up, the kitchen drawer, my utensils, scissors, everything that I need for cooking, spices, my coffee filter, just all these little things that you need for cooking. And then down here, my pots and a pan, my coffee mugs, glasses, coffee maker, that's in there. And down there, that's the main food storage. I have condiments, oil, jam for breakfast, couple of sauces, couple of cans, baked beans, pasta sauce, just a couple of the essentials. Then I have this sink, which I really, really like. I really like the look of it. It's really, really nice. And under here, I keep my trash bin and my spare kitchen towels, spare rubbish bags, and mainly my water system. As I said, I was on a budget. It's not a big van, so I only have 20 liters of fresh water, which is behind there, and 16 liters of grey water. I don't have to switch on the water pump separately, but it gets switched on automatically if I just open the tap. So this is really, really nice. A little bit of hand soap in here, also very convenient because you don't have to pack it away. And then my night table, I have a couple of USB-C ports up here that I can use to charge all my electronics. My electric setup is behind there. There's my second battery and also the charging booster to charge the battery while I'm driving, and also the solar charging controller thing, and my fuse box, which you can see over there, where everything is wired to. I have a solar panel up on my roof that's 175 watts, and my battery has 175 ampere hours. And so far it was perfect. I didn't need a lot more. It was a bit difficult, I would say, in winter when there wasn't a lot of sun, obviously, when the days are short, and when I had the diesel heater running a lot, or basically all day. so the battery was quite empty then. But yeah, now that it's spring and in summer, I don't think I won't have any problems. And yeah, it charges perfectly. It can charge with solar, with the solar panel, and also while I'm driving, which is really, really nice. So yeah, no issues there. And then if we move over to the second part of the van, there's a queen size bed, 1.40 meter wide, so that's perfect. It's not that long, as you can see, it's about 1.75 meter, but it works perfectly for me. Up there, that's my favorite and Otto's favorite little basket where I keep my snacks. And then here I've put this magnet thing to basically hold postcards or things that I see, just little souvenirs, part of an old OS map, some embroidery that I made myself. And then up there, 2 reading lamps, one here, one over there, and then up there my bookshelf. Then on the other side I have this cupboard that I use for my clothes. They're all in those like dry bag things so that they're separate and easier to organize. That's in there. Over there my like wardrobe, headlamp, which is definitely a must-have for me, especially when I'm with Otto at night. If he wants to go out at night or in the evening, that's really nice. And also that's something that I learned the hard way, one dedicated like hanger where my car keys go all the time. This has been a real game changer too. And then a bit more decorations, some lights for the evening up here. If you've watched my last van conversion video, you probably remember that I didn't have a proper ceiling. There was still just the insulation and the under construction. And I initially thought that I would do something with fabric, just maybe stapling fabric to the under construction. But then I found this right here, which I think looks really, really cool, especially for how easy it was to install and for how cheap it was actually. These are really lightweight acoustic panels that I found at a cheap clearance store where they had all sorts of items for home decor, things like that, on clearance, on sale, just in limited quantities. And I got these there. They're not all perfect. They don't align perfectly because there was just some differences in size and everything, but I tried my best and I think it looks really cool. It's basically 8 millimeters of felt, and then there are these really thin wood strips, piece of wood glued on the felt thing. And yeah, I love this. I think it looks really, really nice, especially for, as I said, how easy it was to install. It barely weighs anything because it's just felt. So yeah, really, really happy that I did that. So yeah, this is now the finished look. And then under the bed there's a lot of storage, because if you've watched our videos, you know that I mainly hike and backpack with Otto, who is sound asleep there. That's his favorite place in the van. I even have this little spot for him up there with his fake fur thing that he really loves. So yeah, before finishing this video, I'm going to show you my storage solution for that, because that has also changed from my last video. So let's have a look. Look at that. This is probably the biggest, or one of the biggest changes from my last video. First up, I've put some curtains on because I think it looks really, really cool, and yeah, I don't have to see all my stuff all the time. Oh, there's Otto giving you a little sniff. The main thing that has changed from my last video is that I installed these pull-out things, so I can basically pull it out all the way 120 centimeters, and I have these boxes. That's where I put my hiking clothes, hiking gear, then some spare little bits and bobs, toiletries also for hiking. And then in here, that's Otto's stuff, Otto's food, spare food and everything. I really like these pull-out things because it was a lot of hassle always climbing in there, getting the boxes out, especially if it's wet, if it's raining. So this has definitely been a game changer already. And then there's still a little bit of space on the side. I have my little outdoor camping chair over there, spare shoes, my different pairs of hiking shoes that go there. And I have the same on the other side. So also 2 boxes for all my stuff. This big box there holds my sleeping bag, my tent, my backpack, so all my hiking things. Then I have a couple of spare items for the van itself, toilet paper, kitchen towel roll, gas canisters, laundry, detergent things. And under here my food for my hikes, so my dehydrated meals, that's all in there. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a folding table that I can use if I want to sit outside the van. And I don't know if you can see that, but even under the pull-out drawers, I have a little bit of space behind there for spare dog food, things like that. Then there's my outdoor shower under there that I haven't used yet, but I'm really, really excited for it. That's basically my shower that I got from Flextail. I'm not sponsored, but full disclaimer, they sent me the pump for free for me to try it. So that's basically the main thing that you can charge via USB-C. And then that's the shower head and then the shower hose. And you can basically connect it and then throw this into a bucket or a water canister and use the shower then. I think this will be a real game changer, not just for me, but I can also easily rinse off Otto or his paws if it's really muddy and if he's a bit dirty before he gets into the van. So yeah, really excited to try that. And then on the side, a couple of more shoes, different pairs. And then another big change from my last video are the back doors, because as you can see, I put felt on them. I really, really love it. Look at that. It turned out so beautiful. And I've added these wood panels that I cut out myself that fit perfectly. And on the wood panels, I have this like net thing that holds my curtains for the back windows and for the side window. Down here, that's my hammock that I love to use if there's trees around, which there aren't many where I'm parked at right now. But yeah, that's really, really nice. And then on the other side, I have one of those organizers with straps for the car, some cord, a little saw, my outdoor wash thing, another stove if I want to cook outdoors, and my clothesline. This is it. This is everything. I really hope you've enjoyed this video. As I said, I really like watching those videos, seeing how other people are organizing their vans, to get inspiration on storage or decoration ideas or things like that. So I really, really hope that you've enjoyed this video too. Definitely let me know in the comments what you think, if you like the design, what I did. As I said, it's not a professional build. It's just, I did most of it myself. My dad helped me with a couple of things, but for the design, getting the materials and everything, I did all that myself, and I tried to do it for as cheap as I could while still trying to make a nice design. So yeah, something to feel comfy in, and it definitely does that for me. I really enjoy the van every time I see it, especially now with the decorations. I really enjoy the van. I'm really looking forward to traveling around, just park up somewhere, enjoy the views, make a coffee. Thank you so much for watching. Otto and I are currently in Scotland already, and we're about to start our next hiking adventure, but we're going to spend another day or two in the van, just traveling around, going for little walks, just enjoying this beautiful weather. Definitely stay tuned for our next adventures. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you very soon. Bye!